Together, we are expanding access to transportation. Seems like maybe it's a small issue, it's a big issue. You need to get to go and need to be able to get where you need to go to do the work and get
well. Thou forsooth that thou must goeth and cometh and cometh and goeth and cometh again, because forsooth all will be well, and once more unto the breach if
to move forward, that we are guided by what we see that can be, unburdened by what has been. Damn! With inflation. All right, thank you. Well, let's start with this. Prices have gone up, and families and individuals are dealing with the realities of that bread costs more, that gas costs more. And we have to understand what that means. That's about the cost of living going up. That's about having to stress and stretch limited resources.
It's a profit deal. Takes the pressure off.
It is outdated, it is wrong-headed thinking to think that the only way you're going to get communities to be safe is to put more police officers on the street.
We are going to the border. We've been to the border. So this whole thing about the border, we've been to the border. We've been to the border.
You haven't been to the border.
And I haven't been to Europe.
What can be, unburdened by what has been. To see what can be, unburdened by what has been. We see what can be, unburdened by what has been. Bring people to see what can be, unburdened by what has been. See what can be, unburdened by what has been. It is the ability to see what can be, unburdened by what has been.
Can see, unburdened by what has been. Yeah, can see, unburdened by what has been.
That we work together to understand where we are, to recognize and have the courage to speak truth about what is obsolete, and then to partner to ensure that we are speaking the same language with the same motivation, inspired by the opportunity of it all, but then doing the work of updating how we have been talking and thinking about our exploration.
You really shouldn't mumble, because I can't understand a word you're saying.